is your other screen?
It's packed. Packed down. I haven't been using it.
Hmm.
I'm just going there.
Happy spring, everyone.
Welcome to the stream, Colin Fisher, Pirate King. Shit, the Pirate King. He's gonna steal all our stuff from the boat. Welcome, welcome. Might be too loud. Maybe that should be fine.
Yeah.
There, perfect. All right, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Speaker man, how's everyone doing? Yeah, we were trying to make a video, but it's been it's rough.
Yeah,
rough
we're
lately.
not in the mood today.
No, it's like what are we really gonna do? I mean, what's been going on lately? We reached 300k subs recently, and I had my birthday, but I also had a fever, so it was very delayed, and we like now it feels like it's kind of, I don't know. Yeah. Electric Place, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Please adopt me. No. Or maybe if you're a doctor. Are you a doctor? Wolven, welcome. Low on motivation. Yeah, it's just been rough lately making videos. Like I had a fever for like a week.
Yeah, but we celebrated your birthday.
Yeah, and you made me a cake. It was great. Did Julie bake you a cake? Not today, but on my birthday. Yeah, she did make me a cake. It was really good. I was surprised because almost every single time, if anyone except my grandma has made me a cake, it's always been very meh. It's been very, very bland. But so I was honestly not expecting your cake to be as good as it was.
Because it was exquisita.
It was really good actually. Like I had to go in. I went for seconds for like many days. Like it was really good. It's one of the best cakes I've had.
If there's any Argentinians in the chat, which I can see that there are, I brought an exquisita package from Argentina just to make his cake.
I would say it's just as good as the princess cake actually.
As good as the princess cake?
Yeah, especially if you like could douse it in that good cream too. It was like exactly on the same pair as a princess cake. But Budapest is still my favorite one.
Yeah, I like Budapest too.
Yeah, it's my favorite cake.
Yeah, chocotorta. That's what I made for him.
Thank you, Masaki. Scott Punk, welcome to the stream. I wish you luck, Electric Place. Best of luck.
What?
Julie, do you miss Argentinian food?
I do, yeah.
Oh, I know there are some things like the empanadas that you miss a lot.
Yeah, but I can make empanadas here. I mean, it will take more time, but
But you have Pitipana here. So she's
can
fine.
compare, no.
She's completely fine and set.
I still have my mate every day, and he doesn't like.
No, I
don't like.
It resembles tea too much, and tea is my kryptonite. Yeah.
Oh my god, this black screen and the white
Hmm.
damaging my sight.
I don't know if there's anything to do about that, because it's like that everywhere.
Well, yeah, I'm having.
I can try to zoom it in a bit more. There?
No, it's not. It's not about that. It's just that the black screen and that damages my sight too.
Hmm.
Because I'm not doing good with my eyes.
Yeah, it's. I have the same thing, but when it comes to books.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Oh, poor kitty. I'm sorry to hear that, Lucy.
Oh, yeah, that is sad. Poor kitty. Well, as long as it's not serious, I mean. What flavor was the cake? It was like chocolate, right? Chocolate cream, normal.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
The foundation was vanilla, cream chocolate. Yeah.
Thank you, Liam.
And I managed to sing your birthday song
in Swedish. But the first time you referred to me as her.
Yeah. My mistake. I said Han instead of Han.
And like, that was so cute.
And I was like, and then no, it's Yama Hanli. And I was like, can I answer in Spanish? You don't mind?
Sure.
No, iba a la UNLA, pero quería ir a la UBA, o sea, iba a la UBA después de la UNLA a estudiar abogacía, a seguir la carrera de Derecho, pero bueno, no se dio porque me vine para acá. Pero ahora voy a estudiar acá, en Suecia.
But from now on, everyone try to keep it English. Is it hard to learn Swedish?
It is hard, yeah, but I'm managing. In fact, I there was a time when I was learning German, and honestly, German was way easier for me than learning Swedish. But I'm managing. I mean, you say I'm doing pretty well.
You're doing really good. I think you're doing really good.
Yeah.
It's just like getting used to the pronunciations. That's like.
In fact, sometimes I'm studying Swedish, and he's like, "No, this is a word." I mean, he kind of helps me. And sometimes if here and there, I speak Swedish to him. For example, today we were walking, and it was kind of cold. And then he says, "I think I overdressed." And then he starts like taking his gloves off, his hat off. And suddenly I said, when I see that he's taking everything off, I ask him in Swedish, "Are du inte kad?"
Inte kall.
And he was like, and he replied to me in Swedish. He helps me that way.
Yeah, we're back to banning the scrubs, the nooblus. Yeah, I would say Swedish is generally should be easy to learn compared to most other countries, like languages, because there's not really like any complicated. Like the Swedish specialty is which.
Yeah.
Which isn't really hard to say. Most languages have that in one way or another.
sometimes, I mean, sometimes when his mom pick us up and take us somewhere, um, they speak Swedish while I'm in the car, and it's nice because sometimes I understand pretty much everything. What are they saying? What they're saying, and sometimes I don't say anything. But sometimes they say something, and I tell them something, and they're like, "You understood?"
Hmm. Do you like Blade or Young Lean? I don't know what that is. Welcome to the stream, Mateja. Yes, her Swedish is very cute. She's very cute in her Swedish.
Min svenska.
Mm.
No, you can't, BC. You can't. Sorry.
No. Why did you do that? Why? Let's see here. The tab disappeared.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see myself on the screen.
There, it's fixed.
Because it makes me anxious not to see anything.
Where is it then?
I'm sorry. My bad.
No. One button. One button.
We're not live then?
We are live. It's just I have a hard time getting back to the.
Oh my God.
Imagine if you're like in a spaceship and you accidentally like press that button that turns off the spacecraft midway, and then you just crash.
No, Gabriel. I wasn't from Lanús. I was from Bursaco. I am from Bursaco. I will always be from there.
You just launched an atomic bomb to Moldavia. One? What do you mean one? We launched 5. We gotta level the place. Tips for exams? What are your tips for exams?
Well, for example, my studying tip was like reading the text, of course, highlighting the most important and the key topics, and then writing those key topics on your notebook, and yeah, that helped me a lot.
Marsaxena with
And
the
then,
40.
While you write is you kind of are studying while you write, and then you read it again and reread it. So that helps me, and so far it's been working. So sorry.
Thanks for supporting the stream, Marxina. I'm glad my channel is helping you. What's Julie's favorite Swedish dish? There's only one answer.
Yeah, but it's not the one you expect. No, it's not pitipana.
Which one is
My
it?
favorite Swedish dish? I think it's salmon.
Salmon?
Salmon. And yeah. Salmon. Yeah, that's my favorite Swedish dish.
Salmon is really good. Someone said something interesting here. Is being 30 different how people make it seem like? I turned 31. I've been 30 for a while. I don't know. It's hard to say because mentally I feel this. I think like I did when I was a teenager, and physically I feel like I'm like 70. So it's like I feel young but old at the same time. Yeah. Do you guys eat Murushan? I don't know what that is.
Maruchan is the instant soup.
Instant soup?
Yeah, like the noodle soup, like the one you buy. But
Oh.
this one is made on the same package.
Hmm.
Hi, hermosos. Now you guys officially live together? Yes, we do. Actually, we're moving.
Yeah, hopefully within the near future we're gonna be able to move.
But as for now, we're moving closer to Stockholm.
I don't know if I like Surströmming. I don't think I've ever tried it. And if I did, I must have been very young. I don't know.
Individual goals in life. Well, my goal is to be a useful person. Like, I don't know, being useful to society, working hard, and to raise a family. That's my goal. I don't really have much ambition, to be honest.
Well, you want to be lawyer, translator,
Yeah, but that's a part of being useful to
and
society.
form family. My goal is just to be happy with you and to be fine together.
Yeah, and also maybe improving my health at some point.
Yeah, just being the best we can together.
Swedish postmod? No. Maybe I will make my fish empanadas, which is something typical in Argentina. But as for now, no, he hasn't suggested postmod.
Yeah, we don't. Me and my family don't really celebrate any of the yearly events. We don't celebrate Christmas or Påsk or anything like that. Påsk is Easter, for those who wonder. So we're trying to try to celebrate it a little bit to get you a little bit into it. But yeah.
We were planning to go to Hamakon.
Yeah, when we can, we're gonna go Hamakal.
We're gonna have some Easter eggs.
Yeah. Do you understand some Spanish words? Very, very selective few words. Like, not enough to conversate. Is it not boring to be home all the time? It can get a bit boring being home a lot, but
I'm barely home.
Yeah, during summer it's gonna get better.
I mean, I try to be out most of the time.
Yeah, you're trying to stay busy.
We went to Yusk the other day together.
Yeah, we went to Yusk because we need a new bed. Our current bed is very, very broken, and it's basically impossible for both of us to sleep in it because there. I don't know what is broken, but there's something in the middle that is broken where if we're both in the bed, we fall into the middle, and you basically sleep like this on instead of sleeping flat, you sleep kind of on the side.
Yeah,
and
we wake up with back pain.
Yeah, it hurts. So... It hurts a lot. So we are like desperately in a need of a new bed. So we went to Jysk, which is it's like a Swedish IKEA but different.
It's Danish.
Yeah, it's like Danish IKEA basically. And we tried out some bed and we found one that we liked, but now we have a...
I mean, we got it already, but we still need to arrange a shipping.
Yeah, we have it reserved, but we need to book a date and find people to help us carry and shit. And that is rough. It is rough because I don't know how we're gonna do all that. And it's like we literally just finished paying off all the bills and debts and everything, and now we're gonna go back into it. It's rough. It is rough.
Plus, we are getting a proper marriage bed.
Yeah, we have to get a big one.
Yeah.
We have to get a big one. We can't have like a small little bed. Is your wife single? You're not single, are you?
Not that I can recall. I am happily married.
Mm-hmm. We're both happily married.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm happily married to one wonderful guy.
Hmm. You're a wonderful woman. Have you considered changing your glasses? I've changed them so many times, and it's so frustrating when people ask me to change glasses, because I've had them fully round, I've had them thin, and now I have bigger ones, and like doesn't really matter what.
I need to
Doesn't
get
really matter.
glasses. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm having troubles with my sight.
You would be very cute in glasses.
Yeah, but it's just like glasses for reading and resting. I won't need them 24/7.
Hmm. Have you tried acid together? Yeah, but we melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not together, no.
No, I've never done acid. What have I done? I've done booze, and I think I've had weed. That's it. I've never done any like. Yeah. Oh no, another one who wants to be banned. Look at this bastard. Go away, anus.
Perma Ban actually has a really great offer this weekend where you can fill an entire bucket for 99 kronas. And then I get to go get it tomorrow. Oh, that sounds like an.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Is it like the plock goodies?
Can Julie try the glasses on for the live stream?
You can try my glasses on if you want.
I can't see shit. Sorry.
Have you ever tried Coke? I drink Coke all the time. Yeah.
I tried in the past. If that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, I
But,
also, of course, you've had cola before. Space Roblox, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
I'm gonna.
Can barely hear you.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling that great, so I'm gonna just leave you here.
You're gonna lay down and chill?
Yeah.
All right, sweetie pie.
So if you don't mind, I will leave you guys.
They're like, no, don't. He's such a monster. No, he's just gonna ban everyone.
Okay, bye guys.
Well, it is rough streaming a long time, or in general. Alrighty. Damn it, all the cool people left. Saw you on Instagram, which made me inspired by your hard work. I don't have an Instagram, but I'm glad you're inspired. I don't have an Instagram. Do I? Do you mean like I just have an account? Oh wait, yeah, you made one for me, right? Oh yeah. Do you play video games most of the time? Don't think this channel should become mainstream, like it should be kind of secret. I mean, that was the plan originally. Originally, I didn't want anyone to see my videos, but I mean, my channel is kind of what made most of the good things in my life happen. I mean, met my wonderful wife, was able to improve my living conditions, I'm able to buy food. You have a migraine? You can take some of the melting alvedones if you need them. You need them? Sure, I'll get them. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, it's rough when you have a migraine. It's very rough. Do you play GTA? No, GTA is not for me. I mean, here's the thing. Every time a new GTA is released, which now has been like, what is it, over 10 years ago, I always get it and I always like play through it once. And then I like basically don't play it again. Like, that's about it. So do I play GTA actively? No. Have I played it? Yes. Which religion do you believe in? I am old school Christian. Nice bedroom. It's alright. The green lights are cool. Yeah, it's like one green LED LED that it was, I've told this story before, but it's like I was with my mom shopping in like a cheap store and they had these cool lights and I was like, damn, I'm gonna get that one because it was like 70, what is it in English, like $3. No, it was like $6 to $7, but they were out of them, so I got the one that they had on display and I got it for half the price. So that was very great. Mm-hmm. Do you play League? Only when my friends ask me to join them. This music? It's just like it says it's like a Blade Runner playlist. I don't know what it is. I'm just letting it play. This guy is living our dream. In many ways, yeah. I'd say so. What do you think about Russia? In what way? Like, that's such a broad question. Like, what about Russia are you... I don't know. How much do you earn? From the government, I get $700 every month. And YouTube is complete RNG. Sometimes it's like $200, sometimes it's like 500. Yeah. Who's your favorite singer? I don't think I have a favorite singer. Not when it comes to like, I don't like song in music. Like I like I prefer electronic music. Does it sometimes become boring of being with your wife all the time? No, it is never ever boring to be with my wife. I'm the type of person, like, I listen to the same music, I play the same games, I eat the same food. Everything I do today, I did like 15 to 20 years ago. I'm the type of person who, like, I don't really change. I'm like, I enjoy the same things, and I'm like a person who enjoys having a repetitive life. Like, I don't need like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't get bored. Are you disabled? Yes, I'm legally disabled. $500 is enormous. Depends on which country you're in. In Sweden, $500 is like maybe food money. Like just the rent in this apartment is, what is it? It's like $800 or $900. Have you watched Invincible? I saw the first season and then the half of the new one up until they stopped showing it. I don't know when they're gonna resume the show. You should stream more often. I wanted to stream. I've been sick. Again, literally, like 2 or 3 days after my wife got here, I got sick and like we couldn't really celebrate my birthday. I couldn't really make a proper 300k special video in time. Yeah. Oh. You need something else? People who wonder about my health, I have a full video on that. I don't like talking about it. What was the best thing in your life before you met your wife? I don't know. I can't really think of anything. Have you ever been to New York? Which place do you think is more expensive between Sweden and New York? I don't really know. I know New York City is like an expensive place to live, but I have a feeling Sweden is more expensive. But I don't know. I don't really know. Sweden has like Sweden is in the top 3, I think it is, in the highest taxes in the world, and I think it's the second richest country in Europe. I don't remember which one was number 1. I think it was the Netherlands or something like that. So Sweden is like is very expensive, but we also have like a high, I think it's called valuta. Currency, yeah. Do you play Roblox? No. Welcome to the stream, Kid XL. Welcome, welcome. You always get sick when you meet your wife. Well, I do have a compromised immune system, so basically every time I go out, and if it's just a little bit cold, I basically come home and I have like at least a temporary small fever. Like I get sick very easily all the time. Which part of Sweden are you from? So I was born in Gothenburg, Göteborg, and but I lived a bit everywhere. I lived in Skåne, I lived in Stockholm. I've been a little bit everywhere. Yeah, right now we're in Dalarna, but we're planning on moving whenever we can. Do you have any advice for someone who will meet a long-distance girlfriend for the first time? Advice? If you're in a long-distance relationship, my advice is to talk a lot and really get to know each other, and to meet as soon as possible. It's also very important that you both have like the same chemistry when it comes to distance dating. Statistically speaking, only, I don't remember if it was 25 or 33%, but only 25 or 33% of distance relationships ever like work. I can make a poll if you want. I can make a poll. Yeah, we watched Midsummer and she really didn't like it. Alright, this is perfect. This is a perfect poll. Yeah, I thought it was boring. I mean, it's just straight up boring to me. Did you ever play Baldur's Gate 3? No, but I would like to. Yeah, Midsummer was boring to me. It was like, it's like nothing happened. There was no, like, I was waiting for it to become supernatural, but it never did. It was just crazy people. It was like, oh, something cool and spooky is gonna happen. No. It's just weird. I have a feeling like the people that like Midsummer are like Swedish. Is it called nationalists? Like people who really like Sweden and love their country and their culture and all that. You don't want to know, Mr. Dabiner. You don't want to know. It's just stupid. Are you and your wife exercising at home? Are you doing research on high quality vitamins, minerals? We are trying to exercise. I've been trying to, like, again, my fever got better like yesterday. So I've been, since yesterday, I've been doing pull-ups and lifts and try to do treadmill. And we're taking like walks every day. When it comes to the, I struggle hard with my diet. I really struggle with my diet. It's very difficult for me to keep that. When it comes to horror movie, I like horror movies that aren't relying on jump scares. Like the movie Annihilation is great. I watched it recently with Julie. It's great because it only has one jump scare in it, and other than that, it's like just very creepy and uncomfortable, like the way I like it. I don't like jump scares. It's stupid. Oh, something jumped out and there was a loud noise when everything was quiet. I mean, you don't even need a horror movie to get scared of jump scares. It can, you, like, anyone can do that. Like your cat can make a jump scare on you. So if a movie's a horror movie and it's based on jump scare, it's not much smarter than like a cat, literally. Same creativity of a cat. Can you bench 50 kilos? I don't think so. Maybe, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not very strong right now. I've lost a lot of my strength. I can do... on a good day, I can do like 6 pull-ups right now. Has Julie taken your name? Yeah, she's gonna take my my name. Don't like jump scares? You won't like The Descent? Probably not. Not if it have jump scares. Hmm. Yeah, Julie has many traditional values. I'd say she's a traditional wife. Welcome to the stream, Totem. Welcome, welcome. I mean, yeah, the only compliment I can give Midsummer was that at least they didn't have many jump scares. Like, there wasn't much. It was just, that's the only thing that I'll give it. Like, it was watchable. Can you do camping vlogs? If we ever go camping, we're most likely bringing like a camera and making some clips. What's your favorite movie genre? I don't know if I have a favorite movie genre. I don't know. I like a little bit of everything. Okay, I do have a favorite actually. I like movies which I like mind-bending movies where afterwards you're like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like movies that really like challenge or like twist things a lot. Like the movie Memento is great when it comes to that. I'd say Annihilation also has that too. It has a lot of that, like when afterwards you're like, wait, what happened? Should watch Primer. I might give it a try. Again, it depends on the movie. People are gonna keep asking stupid questions. I'm not gonna answer stupid question. I don't know why people keep spamming. If we've consummated our marriage. Yeah, again. Imagine being that dull. Yeah, that it's super obvious. I don't understand why people ask that. Yeah, they want us to make a porno. Favorite game? Right now I basically play Helldivers, Monster Duel, and Classic Warcraft. That's basically the games I play right now. I haven't played anything else in a while. And sometimes I play League when my friends ask me. Like, it's not something I would play on my own. But I think League is such an easy game. Like, to me, League of Legends is too easy. Have you seen the Korean movie The Walling or Parasite? I haven't seen The Walling. I saw Parasite and it sucked. I don't understand why people like that movie. It was so bad. It was so bad. Holy shit, it was bad. Ugh. Any advice on where to go on a date in Stockholm? Gröna Lund. What's that other place called? Skansen. You can take the ferry. That's what we're gonna do. Me and wifey. We're gonna do that when we go to Stockholm. I'm sorry to hear that, Nicholas. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried playing WoW HC? Is HC hardcore? No, that's not really I don't think I would enjoy that. I like PvPing. I'm not much for like when it comes to Warcraft. I like PvPing, and I like doing like world tasks. I don't like grinding. I don't like raiding, even though I do raid, but I don't like it. Does YouTube pay you good money? Not really. My income, if you take both my Google income and my like all of my incomes combined, it's around minimum wage. It's like a little bit below minimum wage usually. You're having cravings? For what? A tostados? Ooh, sounds very good. What's your thoughts on it? Why do people ask me like, what do you think about this country? Like, what part of India? If you're gonna ask me what I think about India, you have to be like more specific. Like, what part of India? When people who spam, I'm just gonna time you out. I don't wanna have cravings too. I also have cravings all the time for all kind of shit. It's like you can kind of taste it. Like, yeah, it's not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's normal to get cravings. What's your favorite anime? I would say it's still Elfen Lied. Do I think it's the best anime? It's like it was the first anime I ever saw, and it's the show that got me into anime. I don't know if I actually think it's the best one of all the animes I've seen, but if I have to think of one that like I think is great, it's always the number one pick. Do you like how you look? Not really, no. Do you work out as much as I can? What happened to the guy asking about India? He got timed out for spamming. He literally wrote it like 5 times in like span of like 5 seconds. Yeah, dating is hard in general for men, no matter like, or not no matter, but for most men it's hard. Like if you're gonna ask me what I think about your country, you have to be like specific, like what about the country? Because I don't know. Like do people think I'm like some kind of historian or like geologist or whatever, where I have like specific views on all over the world? I've never been to Germany. I have no view on that. Have you seen Free From Beyond Journey's End? It's an anime about a 300-year-old elf. I think I saw like everyone told me it was very good, so I watched like 10 episodes, and I thought after 10 episodes it sucked and it was very boring. So I stopped watching it because I didn't like it. What's your look maxing routine? Number one, never use the term look maxing. Number two, don't use maxing at all. Don't use any dumb lingo like that. That's my look maxing routine, my dude. What do you think about the Roman Empire? Caesar was Giga Chad. I don't know. Like, why do people think I'm some kind of historian? Yeah. My dude, I just turned 31. I'm old. I'm not gonna use like teenage, like recent, like kids slash teenage lingo. Yeah, it feels stupid to invent like new words like that all the time just to be quirky. That's kind of how I see those people. People who like who unironically use those things. It's one thing if you make a joke, like people can clearly tell like my the poll I just made on like if Midsummer is good. People can tell like I'm just joking. Like, but there are people who legit seriously talk like that, who use like these maxing terms and like talk for real ong and all that. Like people who actually talk like that is like, yeah, no thanks. All right, let's see. We have 146 votes. We can end that, is fine. So more people liked it than disliked it. No, wait. Yeah, more people liked it than disliked it. 39% choose the meme. It kind of speaks, if we look at it kind of speaks to like humanity in general. If you ask someone a serious question and you give them the option to like ignore that question in general and just make a joke of it, they would choose that. Majority choose the meme, which I was kind of expecting that too. Why are you obsessed with Julie? She's my wife. I love her. For those people that don't know, I'm very into religion and spirituality and stuff. And to me, my life goal was to like get married and form like a spiritual bond with someone. So of course my wife is my everything. Not everyone views it that way, and that's fine. Everyone has their own views and opinions and all that. But in my eyes, that's like for me what life is about. Let's see here. Oh god, how do I say your name? Mifrelianor with the 60, I think that's euros. Damn. Okie dokie, here's a little to help with groceries. Dude, that helps me a lot with groceries. Thank you, thank you. Thank you a lot. Yeah, that's like a week of food. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Why did your wife appear and then leave on the stream? She got a migraine. She has like a huge headache and not feeling well. How to beat a panda in a fight? Depends. What's your weapons? Why do people spam? You don't need to spam. Did that thing disappear? Wait. That should have been gone. Maybe I'll put the timeout. Maybe I'll put it on 10 seconds so people can't spam. There, should be better. Selena, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Gorest, who took a shit in your breakfast? Like you're acting like you got terribly bullied at school today, and like now you want to you're like, damn it, everything sucks, life's miserable. Oh, I need to take this out on someone else. I don't want to be the only one miserable in the world. So you're like joining my stream, and now you're trying to make me miserable. Is that it? Is that what's going on? Did your dad shit in your bitch flakes this morning? The delay is really annoying me. I'm sorry, but there's some people just wanna spam. Don't eat breakfast. Maybe that's why you're so grumpy, my dude. Maybe you should eat breakfast. It's also terrible, like, if someone ever, like, if you get verbally wrecked, the worst thing you can do is say, that wasn't funny. It's like, imagine you try to be rude to someone in like a creative way, and then you get wrecked. The worst thing you can say is like, that wasn't funny, because then you admit defeat. And you know what? That's when I ban you, because I don't want to see your response. That's how you take the win. What did you eat for breakfast? Did I have breakfast today? I didn't have breakfast, I had lunch. I had like a baguette, a homemade baguette. Like, they always have these in the stores. They have these very nice fancy baguettes, but they're a little bit too expensive for me to buy them all the time, so I've kind of learned to make almost as good baguettes on my own. So I made my own baguette today. How does calling an unfunny joke entail defeat? No, if your response is just saying like, oh, that wasn't funny, then you didn't figure out a better response than just saying like, oh, that wasn't funny. I see that as admitting like defeat. Because if you're like having a back and forth, it should keep going until like one side conceals, and I see concealing as like not saying anything better than what the other person said. Here's the matte. Are you okay? You're hungry? Should we make some food? Maybe later? Let me know. I will make us something good to eat today. Then you should first ban him? Well, it depends. First, if someone is like being really toxic and weird like that and trying to like be rude, then I first like to wreck them and then ban them, forcing them to either go and do something else or make a new YouTube account and come here on a new channel to try to say something again. It's like people try to play a prank on me, but I end up pranking them. Is basically how it ends up. What PC do you have? I have a self-built PC, which needs fixing, unfortunately. I was being bullied by my art teacher because I wanted to be a Turkish soldier. Rude. I mean, people who want to see Julie, you can just rewind the stream to the start, because she was here for like what was it, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Baguette or croissant? I like baguettes more. You're my role model. I wouldn't say that I'm a... I don't know why someone would have me as a role model. Everything 2.0 with the $7. Hey man, I hope you're doing well. Ignore the haters making those crazy allegation videos against you. It would be fun to see you stream horror games. Thanks for supporting the stream. I usually do ignore people who make videos about me. Like, very rarely will you see me make response videos to other people's content. There's been many. Like, it's not like, oh, someone makes a video and I just instantly hop on and like, oh, I have to respond. But if someone like from some point of authority makes very serious accusations, then I will debunk them. Like, sometimes you have to like make some kind of... Sometimes you have to make respond videos to certain things. Yeah. Do you have any favorite sports? I don't think so. There's no like sport that I watch. Like, I watch hockey sometimes with the boys, and I would watch football with my wife, and then I watch League of Legends Worlds every year, like the final like match. Other than that, I don't really watch anything. Like, it's not like I sit and watch sport on my own. Seems like you are famous in Turkey. Oh, really? Does Sweden still have a problem with gang members? Only in certain parts of Sweden. In like the gang territories, there are still problems, yeah. Jesus, how many accounts do you have? Why do people come in here and spam weird ass shit? Some of you are real life bots. Fucking true, man. I mean, sometimes I genuinely wonder if some people are bots. Like, it sometimes it's like, are people this stupid? Don't know if this has been asked yet, but how did you and your wife meet each other? We met through Discord. YouTube and Discord, one can say. Lamborghini. Yeah, Lamborghini. Hey, Larry, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Are there celebrities you admire? Not really. There was one celebrity I really liked whose name is Leslie Nielsen, but he passed away. Yeah. I thought you knew that. Anyone fasting? I need to have 1 or 2 days fasting to like get my body back into like, what's it called? To get like back into healthy eating habits, but it's so hard right now because I have such a food addiction. I don't know, some people are very weird success. Some people are very weird. How many languages do you speak? 2.5. Can I say that? 2.5. Swedish, English, and somewhat decently Czech. I don't think I'm I'm far from fluid in Czech, but I still understand and like get it. Can I get some buns roll bagels? That sounds good. Like what I want to, the best habit I had was waking up in the morning, taking an hour walk, and then passing by the store and then buying food for the day. Buying 1 orange and 1 chicken. Like grilled, not like a big grilled chicken, but like grilled chicken legs or like something like that. You just buy the food you're gonna eat that day, and then you know you're not overeating. You only eat what you buy. And yeah, I miss doing that. During summer, I'm gonna try to get back to that. What are some of the future plans? Trying to get our own apartment closer to Stockholm. You still eat healthy? I'm trying to eat healthy, but I'm failing at it like miserably. Some days I still manage to eat healthy. I'm like, yay. But then I end up like... Does Julie cook for you as a good wife? We take turns. We're both at home most of the time, so we take turns cooking. Yeah, you did make a very good meal for me yesterday. You're an amazing cook. What foods do you eat? Completely different food every single day, basically. Some days I eat like a baguette, a chicken, some chocolate, whatever's available. Where's your wife at? She's like 3-4 meters next to me. Like 1, 2, maybe 3. 3 meters away. Oh damn, someone is spamming downward. Why did that not pop up for me? Someone was spamming downward. But I had it but in like in a weird way. Yeah, some crazy people. I don't know why my live chat changed. Have you ever been to Thailand? No. Are you interested in space? I am. I do like space. I like planets. I like the solar system. I find all of that very fascinating. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you? In which regard? Like, with my wife, is 10 out of 10 easy. Oh, we have a... Oh, I think this is a bot. Yeah, we have a bot back here. Yeah, when it comes to my wife, is a 10 out of 10. When it comes to how our days look right now, it's maybe 7 out of 10. When it comes to my health, it's maybe 3 out of 10. It depends on what you mean. It really depends on what you mean. Oh damn, this guy has a lot of accounts. Oh, it's like a bot. Where is Loki? Where is Loki? Oh, she's in bed. She's sleeping. You can kind of... You... Right there. Right there she is. Why is he spamming the N-word? I don't know. He's bored. I don't know. I remember when I was like 14, 15. I used to be like a bit of a troll online. But I remember I was doing that because I was very unhappy. I was very unhappy at the time. So I remember I used to do those things when I was younger because I was unhappy. So I kind of get it. I feel bad for most people who like act that way. Like usually people are that way for a reason. Like their life is like completely screwed up. It's weird that I can't ban him though. I banned him like 5 times and he keeps coming back. How much money do you have? Right now I have like 26 bucks, I think. Hey, no money. No, I have, what is it? In dollars, it's $23. Water is the key? You mean to weight loss? You have 60 euros? You mean from the donations? The donations come in if you use what's it called? If you use the YouTube donation system, then the money comes at the end of the month. It doesn't, YouTube donations aren't instant. What are your advice for bullying? You mean like against bullying, right? It depends. Usually, it depends on so many things, but the best thing would be to fight back. Louis, you wanna say hello to stream?
I gave birth to that cat.
Yeah, exactly. How do you live with $23? My family helps me out a lot, number one. Number two, we are like, what is it? We are like a week away from me getting my paycheck. And we have some food at home, so we're most likely gonna survive. We're gonna be fine. Damn, some people are very weird. Do you think incels should get plastic surgery? I don't think you should be an incel. I don't think you should go around call yourself that. I don't think it's real. Damn, so many alts. It's kinda impressive. I wonder if that's a bot or if it's like a person that's sitting on like... It's kinda hard to tell sometimes. You should asshole proof your live streams. I don't know how. Take a what? Oh, you know what? I'm also kinda hungry. Well, maybe we should call it a day. Yeah. Today I've only had that baguette I made, which was hours ago. Damn, so many alts. They are saying like that my ex exposed me for doing illegal crimes, basically. I know, right? It is strange. I think it's a bot. I think it's a bot. I don't think it's a person. Yeah, that's why I haven't been addressing it until you asked. No, it's fine. I mean, I'm keeping an eye. What? You expect to go one stream without people hating? Not possible. Imagine if that was life. Like if it was like that, like you can just say something and then it's automatically true. I think it's a bot. I think someone made a bot. Have you seen Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and would you consider trying to play the game? I played one of the recent remakes. Like I played it a long time ago, but I don't know. Did they release the follow-up on that? I don't know. No, just in general. I don't know if they. I think they did make like an episode 2 of that, but not really interested in it. It's kind of sus how you haven't addressed allegations. I have. I have a full video on it. And people are like, you gotta be very stupid to think like, because that's like a pretty serious accusation. Like that's a crime that you get jail for. Like you get like, what is it? For CP you get, I think like 10 to 20 years in jail. Like that's there's no way to cover that up. Like if you would do something like that through like a phone service, then you're fucked. You're completely fucked if you would do something like that. Because I've already done that. Why would I do it all the time? There's always gonna be some crazy nut who tries to like accuse me of some crazy shit. Like, why not go to the... If it was real, they would go to the police with it. Like, I would have like FBI knocking on my door if it was real. Like, do you really think like I'm some kind of child predator? That's kind of insane. You literally gotta be completely insane to think like I'm some kind of child predator. What? Oh.
I mean, I am here witness. You say that this was through via Telegram. My husband barely uses WhatsApp. I introduced him into using WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Like, no, there's no fucking way. I mean, I know him. He even showed me his entire PC. And if something like that was true, I wouldn't be with him, you guys.
Again, if that was
now I'm
true,
addressing it. Are you happy, Jayla? Jayla?
Yeah. Again, if something like that was true, you just send that to like the cops, and I would be in jail. Like, that's like such a... If you have proof of something like that, you send it to the police. You don't just hop into my live stream, try to tarnish my name.
Do you imagine if we disappear from YouTube? What would that be? What will be of that people's lives? I mean, they will be nothing to care about.
I mean, that's the point. The reason they are accusing me and doing all this shit is to get me off YouTube, to try to ruin like my livelihood, my channel, and all that. That's like
have your wife by your side,
that's like their goal. Yeah, I don't really care.
I will always be by your side.
I will always be by your side.
No matter what.
But it's kinda crazy how you can't really ban these accounts. It must be like a bot, but how does that even work? She doesn't look healthy. She has a migraine.
God, people are like really jealous. Because I mean, if there's no proof, there's no crime. So
I mean, yeah.
good luck getting those proofs.
Again, imagine there's someone you hate and you want to ruin their life, and you would have proof that they made a serious crime that is guaranteed to put you in jail, why would you not go to the police with that and instead choose to sit in their live stream and like spam it in chat with a bot? And I love you, sweetie.
Plus, I mean, whereas we do have proofs of certain person, I'm not gonna mention, grooming a then 17-year-old.
Yeah, we do actually have
We do actually have those
We do
proofs.
actually have those things.
Yeah.
But that 17-year-old is 18 now, right?
Yeah, he's 18,
Yeah,
but
he's
when
18
the
now.
actions happened, that person was 17, he was a minor, and he was being groomed by this person. Sí, lo estamos intentando, pero están como haciéndose cuentas a cada rato.
I mean, just think about it logically. Just think about it logically. Let's say that you want to ruin another person's life. There's a person you hate this person, and you want to ruin their life. And you would, in your hand, have evidence that if you put it in police, that person would go to jail basically forever. Why would you not go to the police with that and instead sit in their live stream spamming it with a bot? Makes no sense at all. Does your wife speak Spanish? Do you?
No, I grew up in Argentina my whole life, and I don't speak
she
Spanish.
knows speak Spanish. She knows speak Spanish. No. Oh no! This is kind of worse than all those accusers. The chat doesn't work here.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know why the chat doesn't work in the Streamlabs. Sweetheart.
I love you.
And I love you.
Never leaving your side.
And I'm never leaving your side. Don't listen to the haters. Well, it's not like I'm listening to them. It's they come in here with a bot that frequently spams the chat. And like YouTube seems to not have a good enough system to like detect that.
Ew. You're so fucking gross, dude.
Where?
That BQDXX.
Oh. Yeah, you're being creepy. Why are you talking about that is permanent? I don't know. Why are you talking about it? It's so imagine it's like a cartoon where there's like a button where it says don't press this button, you'll die, and they're like, why would I die if I press this button? They die, and then the next new person comes and sees the corpse and it's like, damn, why did he die? Did he press this button? And he presses it and it dies, and it's like over and over and over again. Can you ban the religious nut? Let's see here. Isn't that against my TOS?
You want some food?
Yeah, no preaching.
Do you want some food?
We can make food. We can make food.
Together?
Yeah, let's cook something good together. I'm getting hungry too. Alright, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thanks to those who supported us. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, we'll see you all next time, which hopefully won't be in forever. It's gonna be as soon as we can. Yeah. Hope you all have a good time. See you all next time. Bye bye.